there is one thing we have learned over the last few years, especially starting from the year 2020, is the fact that there is no such thing as job security. Yes, there is no such thing as job security. As a result, it's very, very important that we find a way to see how we can augment what we're doing, or at least a skill that will forever pay us. Welcome to the Mental Right Financial. My name is Ali Taufik, and I talk about everything finance, business and business opportunity, and entrepreneurship. Of course, at the top of the list is personal finance. So in this video, I shall be discussing about how you can monetize your hobby or skill or something you like to do very well. I'm going to tell us how I did it and then how I was able to make some money for myself. And I shall be talking about the 3 C's with which we can make money if you already have a hobby, a skill, or some kind of knowledge. And the 3 are coaching, consulting, and courses. Coaching, consulting, and courses. Now, I am confident that you can do the same if you approach it with a lot of seriousness and also apply the needful. You can also make the same kind of money. So coaching, consulting, and courses are the 3 C's we are going to be talking about in this video, and I encourage you to watch until the end so you understand how you can monetize your skill and make money for yourself. Don't forget that I am also a personal finance coach, and yes, I earn money from consulting, from taking classes, from also the courses and the books I have written. And I am saying that if I can make this amount of progress doing the things I love to do, you too can achieve the same feat if you apply, the things I'm going to talk about, and if you also take them seriously. One of my mentors used to say that what you do for free, you will do for a fee. Yeah, I shall be talking about the 3 C's with which we can make money if you already have a hobby, a skill, or some kind of knowledge. And the 3 are coaching, consulting, and courses. Coaching, consulting, and courses. Now, I am confident that you can do the same if you approach it with a lot of seriousness and also apply the needful. I encourage you to watch until the end so you understand how you can monetize your skill and make money for yourself. Okay, now, I have picked coaching, consulting, and courses because I have benefited and made money from those 3 myself. There are many other ways you can make money from your knowledge and skills or hobby, but these are the 3 that I have earned most of my money from, whether online or offline. And I think that it will also help you if you consider those 3 things. But of course, there's something we need to look at first before you can go ahead to start to make money from coaching, consulting, and of course courses. Okay, to start with, I think we need to understand and also identify first, what knowledge do you possess? What kind of knowledge do you have, and what amount of knowledge do you need to even start coaching, consulting, and making courses for others? I think that you do not have to be a professor. You do not have to be a Harvard graduate before you can start to do this. You only need to know a little better, or at least you are advanced in a particular field, a particular area of knowledge, and that's enough. But one thing is sure, you have to constantly get better. You have to constantly get ahead. You always have to know better. But then you don't have to be a professor to start these things. And for some people, they're like, okay, you just need to have a 10% more knowledge than others in your circle and you're good to go. Well, I am not sure if it's something I want to agree with, but in all sincerity, I think that for you to start to coach, consult, and make courses, you must be well advanced in a particular area of knowledge. But then you don't have to be a professor, like I said before, but you certainly must know better than the people you consult for. That's the reason they are reaching out to you in the first place. So identify what is it that you know. What is it that people always come to you for? Now, for a newbie, someone who is just realizing this, it might be a little hard for you to identify what area, especially those that have a lot of skills, a lot of things they know they can do. It can be hard. Now, you need to be patient, calm, and then look at that area of knowledge where people often come to you for advice, come to you for solution, and they are always happy after you've spoken with them, after you have worked with them. They're always happy and they are grateful for it. Look at that area of knowledge. Look at that about yourself. What is it? What skill do you possess that come to you easily, that you do almost for free, and a lot of people like to come to you for it. Now, take your time to identify this area of knowledge, and of course, you also need to be sure that this is something you want to do, and then find out who are the people in that area of knowledge. What are they doing? How are they doing it? And then look into it. Is it something you really want to go into? Once you're sure, go into it, put yourself out there and start earning something. You can comment below the kind of skills you have, and let's see how we can work together to make that happen. Just comment below whatever skills you have, or hobby or knowledge, something that you know very well enough that you can teach other people about, or have people come consult you, or you can even write create courses about or write about. Comment below and let's know, then we take it up from there. I am more than willing to work with us to see how we can monetize knowledge or make money from a knowledge, skill, or hobby. Niche down and be specific. Let people know these are my areas and these are my no-go areas. These are the things I know I always have solution to. So what solution are you offering? What problem are you solving? What's that specific area you want to be helping people to at least reduce their pain points? Yes. So once you're sure of the pain points you're bringing solution for, once you're sure about the area of your knowledge that you want to concentrate in, I think that you can begin to position yourself to make money from your knowledge, hobby, or skill. Number one is courses. Yes, a whole lot of us already know what courses are. I created a course recently, and it was titled Cash Flow. Now, this course was a combination of a video, ebook, and of course some engagement as well, live engagement. Now, you can create a video about a particular skill. And one good thing about it is that you only have to do it once. Have it done once, put it somewhere online or in your drive, and then give people access to it as they pay an amount that you have agreed upon or you have decided to charge for it. Now, once you have put together a particular solution to a problem, make it into a course and advertise it. It can be an ebook, it can be a video too you have made about a particular thing, and then give people access to it at a particular fee. And I tell you, they are going to be very grateful for it if it is packed full of values. They are going to be grateful for it. So videos, ebook, live classes, or training, these are ways you can use courses to make money for yourself if you're already sure of the area you want to position yourself and you already have a very good knowledge in that area. Have you heard this thing about make money while you sleep, passive income? Yes, courses can help you achieve that because you only need to create it once. You create it up front and then once, and it's always going to pay you every time someone have access to it or have need for it. Or coaching is one other thing that can earn you a lot of money. Now you have the knowledge and you're sure you can teach people about this. Yes, you can have a group of people that you coach about a specific knowledge. For example, I am a personal finance coach and I teach people about how to manage their money, build business, and also curate wealth for themselves. Now, you can be someone who is very good with relationship, teach people how to have trouble-free relationship, or teach people about video games, teach people about personal development, and a whole lot of things. Now, if you know these things, you can do one-on-one with people or do a group coaching, like bring few people together and then teach them. Or you could also create a group where you have people come together and then you coach them on that specific knowledge area for a fee or for free. Now, if you're doing this as a business, you can create a timetable where you show people how you work. For example, you could say, okay, if I'm going to coach you for a relationship or help you with your relationship, I do once a week for 4 weeks, and that's like 1 month, and then I'm charging 100,000 naira for that 4 contacts once every Saturday for 4 Saturdays in 1 month. And for every one of those contacts, you're spending an hour or 2 hours. Be very sure and be specific on how you want to do it. Or is it one off? You contact me 1 hour, 50,000 naira. You're doing 2 hours, 100,000 naira. 3 hours, you're doing 150, and then you just do what works for you. And some people can also decide to have a lifetime access to you. Maybe that would be like $1 million or so for a lifetime access, where they can always come back every now and then to ask questions, to get coaching, to attend some kind of programs you always have for people who are a part and parcel of your community or your circle. And one great thing about coaching is that it allows you to use any medium at all. It could be one-on-one, a physical one. It could be over some kind of choosing and agreed upon social media outlet. It could be WhatsApp, it could be on Instagram, where you have a closed group and then you put all of the people that have paid you for that service there, and then you always reach out to them on an agreed upon time. You're a teacher and you can teach sciences, help with mathematics. This is something you can do for yourself, but be very sure that you position yourself well enough. I am like, you're not going out there to act like you don't know what you're doing. Be sure what you want to charge, how much time you want to spend on coaching, because you may be, if it's a topic or a subject area you're very interested in and you love, you may end up talking forever. Make sure that you put a time limit to it, and then how much you charge, and if you watch a sort, stick to it if you're sure it works. For coaching, you may have to agree on a time where you have a live interaction with the people you're coaching, whether online or offline, and it can also take the form of public speaking, and then where you have a group of people come together, maybe physically or online, and then you coach them for an amount of time, and then of course you charge for what you do. And the one very good thing about coaching is that some persons might think that you are being too expensive, but you're giving also a lot of value. And do not even think about it. If they're not cool with what you offer, then they can always go elsewhere. As long as you're sure of what you're offering and you're sure that they are going to get a lot of value for it, feel free to charge an amount that's fair to you and also fair to them too. And consulting, yes, consulting can really make you a lot of money if you're what you sought. Now, why is this? Because you're going to be dealing with businesses most of the time. When you consult for businesses, companies that are already established. Yes, don't get me wrong, yes, individuals can consult you, but mostly an established firm, company, or some group of people probably on a project, and this will always involve a huge amount of money. Maybe because it's a company or a business, they are already making some money, so it's not an individual who is coming to negotiate on what and how to improve their life. It's a company that's already making some money. For example, I talk about personal finance, business, and entrepreneurship. So if a business is to consult me, of course they might already be making money, but there might be certain good areas they just need to tweak so they can make more money. And if I can help them with that, of course they should be more than willing to pay me for that service. And be sure that what an organization or a company can pay you is always in no doubt more than what an individual can pay for that kind of service. So if you already watch yourself and you know you can do this thing, establish yourself, get a business name for yourself, and have it register, and then position yourself as an expert, and you are on your way to already making millions for yourself from your knowledge or skill or even a hobby. Yes, we can take this discussion further if you are considering any of the things I have mentioned here. And how do you get clients? Very simple. Position yourself out there. Position yourself out there, maybe in some group that have something related to the area of your expertise, and then constantly engage there. Make yourself seen and known to the people there. Arrange the services maybe for free, or make contribution in that line so much that people will start to wonder, who is this person? Okay, if you can do this, can you also help me with this? And then you come, okay, fine, I can help you with ABC, and this is what I charge for so number of minutes or hours, and then you take it up from there. And there are so many social media outlets you can use for this. Instagram, you can even create a personal create a fan page, whether on Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, or have a LinkedIn profile out there where people can reach you, but demonstrate that you can really do these things so as to attract your kind of clients. Okay, if you have enjoyed and learned from the video so far, consider subscribing to this platform or the YouTube channel and share with your friends and family. Go ahead and share, come on. Feel free to reach out and then we can take this discussion beyond this level. And don't forget to mention down if there is a skill you're already considering. Hit the comment and drop it down. Let's see how we can start this conversation from there. I think that you already have some sort of skill that somebody out there needs. Just look inward and see what you have to offer. As always, I wish you luck out there, and from me to you, I'd say see you in my next video.